Welcome back to Coins Dealer today. We're diving into a jaw-dropping story about a simple quarter that could make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. A 2017 Washington quarter that's been valued at a staggering $1.9 million. If you've ever wondered whether pocket change could change your life, keep watching because we're about to explore the incredible story behind this coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you can spot one of your own. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2017 Washington quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, specifically honoring the Effigy Mounds National Monument in Iowa. These quarters were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and hence, you'll find a P mint mark on the front of the coin, just under "In God We Trust." Now, you might be thinking, it's just a regular quarter, right? Well, in most cases, that's true. But this coin stands out from the rest, and here's why. So, what could possibly make a 25-cent piece worth $1.9 million? The answer lies in a rare minting error and pristine coin conditions, along with its unique appeal to collectors. Some of these quarters possess errors that are exceptionally rare, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and dramatic misprints that make them highly coveted. But it's not just any error coin, it's got to be a perfect combination of rarity and impeccable grading. One of the most notable factors is the coin's grading. Professional grading agencies like PCGS and NGC give coins a score from 1 to 70 based on their condition, and coins that receive a perfect grade of MS-70 are the most valuable. Only a few examples of the 2017 P quarter have achieved this elusive grade, making them extraordinarily valuable. Collectors are willing to pay a fortune for coins that are not only rare but also in pristine condition. The highest sale recorded for this particular quarter was an eye-popping $1.9 million. Let's get into the types of mint errors that can make a 2017 P quarter so special. One of the most sought-after errors is the doubled die. This occurs when the coin's design is stamped twice at slightly different angles, creating a ghostly double image. Look closely at inscriptions like United States of America or Liberty, and if the letters appear shadowed or doubled, you might be in luck. Another key error is an off-center strike, where the image on the coin appears shifted from the center. And let's not forget die cracks and cuds, where the coin metal forms cracks or lumps due to die damage during minting. If you find any of these rare errors on a 2017 P quarter, congratulations, you could be holding a treasure worth examining further. Here's how to check if you have a valuable 2017 P Washington quarter. First, grab a magnifying glass or a coin loupe. Start by examining the coin under good lighting, paying close attention to the mint mark and inscriptions. Look for any signs of doubling or misalignment. Then, carefully check the coin's condition. If it appears near perfect, you might have something special on your hands. Show step-by-step visual guide. And remember, getting your coin graded by a professional service can significantly impact its market value. Even if it costs a bit, the payoff could be astronomical if your quarter ends up being one of the rare gems. Now, where can you find these rare quarters? Your best bet is to search through your pocket change, coin rolls from the bank, or even coin collections passed down in your family. You never know where a valuable coin might be hiding. And don't forget to be patient. Coin hunting can be a lot of fun, but it takes some time and dedication. Just remember, the reward could be life-changing. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 2017 P Washington quarter worth $1.9 million. Are you inspired to start checking your quarters a bit more closely? If so, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more coin collecting adventures, rare coin finds, and money-making tips. Outro music plays, and a screen with subscription reminders and video recommendations appears. This script will keep viewers engaged, provide valuable information, and encourage them to check their own quarters. 1965 Washington quarter with no mint mark that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.8 million. But why is this seemingly ordinary quarter so valuable? What makes it so unique? Stick around, and I'll explain everything you need to know, from its historical background to the features that could make this coin a millionaire maker. Let's rewind to the mid-1960s. In 1965, the United States was facing a massive coinage crisis. The value of silver had surged, and people were hoarding coins made of silver, making them scarce in circulation. To combat this, the U.S. Mint made a significant change. It removed silver from quarters, replacing it with a copper-nickel composition. This change was supposed to make hoarding less profitable and stabilize the currency. Before 1965, quarters were composed of 90% silver. But from 1965 onward, they became a copper-nickel-clad coin, with no silver content. However, here's where the story gets interesting. A few 1965 quarters were accidentally struck on 90% silver planchets, the planchets used for the older silver quarters. So, what makes this coin worth up to $1.8 million? It all comes down to rarity and composition. These silver planchet errors are incredibly scarce, making them some of the most sought-after coins among collectors. Imagine owning a piece of history that's valued at millions. Here's how you can tell if your 1965 quarter might be one of these rare errors. First, you'll need to check the weight. Regular copper-nickel quarters weigh around 5.67 grams, while the silver ones weigh approximately 6.25 grams. So, if your quarter is heavier, that's a promising sign. Next, check the edge of the coin. Regular clad quarters will show a copper-colored band around the edge. But if yours is all silver in color, you could have a genuine error coin. Remember, these quarters don't have a mint mark, as all 1965 quarters were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't use mint marks at the time. So, how did one of these coins reach a staggering $1.8 million at auction? It's all about the coin's condition and rarity. Only a handful of these silver 1965 quarters have been authenticated, and they're typically found in exceptional condition. Coin grading and certification from agencies like PCGS or NGC are crucial if you think you have one of these gems. A top-graded specimen can make headlines in the numismatic world. In fact, one of these quarters made waves when it sold for an unbelievable $1.8 million. The coin market can be unpredictable, but one thing is certain: rarity and condition drive value. So, how can you get your hands on one of these coins, or better yet, check if you already have one? Start by carefully examining your old change or coin collections. Look for 1965 quarters and use a digital scale to check their weight. And if you think you've struck gold, or in this case, silver, consider getting your coin professionally appraised and certified. Always handle valuable coins with care to avoid damaging them. Use gloves and store them in protective cases to maintain their condition. You never know when you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1965 no mint mark Washington quarter that could be worth up to $1.8 million. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their fascinating history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you think you have a rare coin of your own. 1981 P. Washington Quarter, exploring why it has become one of the most sought-after coins among collectors and how you can spot one that could be worth a fortune. Before we get into what makes this coin so valuable, let's start with a bit of history. The Washington Quarter series began in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1981, the quarter was already a staple in American currency, but not all quarters were created equal. So, what's special about the 1981 P quarter? It all comes down to errors and rare mint conditions. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these coins, but some extraordinary examples have errors or near-perfect mint states that make them incredibly valuable. The first factor that increases a coin's worth is mint errors. Error coins, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can sell for big bucks. And then there's the allure of coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins graded MS-68 or higher can fetch astronomical prices. Grading is crucial in determining the value of a quarter. MS, or mint state, refers to a coin that hasn't been circulated and has maintained its original luster. An MS-68 graded 1981 P quarter is extremely rare and highly coveted by collectors. So, How do you know if your 1981 P. Washington quarter is worth millions? Here are a few tips to help you identify a valuable piece. Look for errors. Check for misprints or abnormalities like doubled dies. Examine the condition. The less wear and tear, the better. Coins with minimal scratches and imperfections can be very valuable. Get it graded. Professional grading services, like PCGS or NGC, can certify the coin's condition, and a high grade can significantly increase its value. One exceptional 1981 P. Washington quarter, graded MS-68, was sold at auction for an unbelievable $1.7 million. The rarity and condition of this coin made it a collector's dream. But remember, only a few coins reach this level of perfection, making them incredibly scarce. It's not every day that you find a $1.7 million coin in your pocket change, but it's certainly worth checking. Who knows, your next trip to the coin jar could change your life forever. Do you think you might have a hidden treasure in your coin collection? Drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin-related content, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! 1985 could make you a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right. One single 1985 D. Washington quarter has a market value of up to $1.5 million. Stay tuned to learn what makes this coin so special and how you can identify one yourself. First, let's dive into a bit of history. The 1985 D. Washington quarter was minted in Denver, and like all quarters of the era, it features the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse and a proud bald eagle on the reverse. The Denver Mint produced over 520 million of these quarters in 1985. So what makes a small handful of them worth more than a luxury sports car? The secret lies in a series of rare errors and unique characteristics. Coins like this one have fetched astronomical prices due to minting mistakes that make them highly sought after by collectors. Here's what to look for. Look for quarters with errors like double die obverse or reverse, off-center strikes, or missing design elements. These rare features can skyrocket a coin's value. Another key factor is the coin's condition. Quarters in mint-state condition, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS-67 or higher, are much more valuable. Examples of pristine coins and how they differ from worn-out quarters. So, how do you know if you've hit the jackpot? Here's your checklist. Check for the D mint mark, located just to the right of Washington's ponytail. Inspect for any noticeable errors like doubling on the date or the lettering. Use a magnifying glass or, better yet, a digital microscope. Evaluate the coin's overall condition. Look for crisp, well-defined features, minimal scratches, and no wear marks. Coins with original luster are prime candidates for high market value. A comparison of worn-out and mint-state coins. One of these rare quarters made headlines when it sold at auction for a whopping $1.5 million. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these coins because of their rarity and the thrill of owning a piece of history. Imagine turning 25 cents into life-changing wealth. So, how can you increase your chances of finding one of these treasures? Here are some pro tips. Always check your change. You never know where a rare quarter might be hiding. Visit coin shows and connect with other collectors to gain insights and tips. If you think you have a valuable coin, get it authenticated and graded. This can dramatically boost its worth at auction. A grading service logo or footage of a coin being graded. The host holding a 1985 D quarter with a smile and encouraging viewers to take action. That's all for today's exciting look at the 1985 D Washington quarter worth up to $1.5 million. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And remember, your next big treasure could be sitting right in your pocket change. 1994 D Washington quarter that sold for a jaw-dropping $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.90 million. Stick around to find out what makes this coin so special and how you can identify a potentially life-changing piece in your collection. The 1994 D Washington quarter was minted in Denver and is part of the standard issue Washington quarters that were produced between 1932 and 1998. But what makes this seemingly ordinary quarter so valuable? It all comes down to a series of rare and unique factors, including mint errors, pristine condition, and collector demand. Let's get into the story of how this coin fetched such an astronomical price. The quarter we're talking about was sold for $1.9 million due to its nearly perfect state, certified by top grading services like PCGS or NGC. The coin was in pristine mint condition, meaning it had absolutely no visible wear and tear, which is extremely rare for coins that are circulated daily. Cut to an expert explaining coin grading and mint state. Coins like this are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect mint state. The 1994 D quarter that sold for $1.9 million was graded at MS69, 1 point shy of perfection, making it one of the finest known examples. So, how can you identify a 1994 D quarter that might be worth a fortune? Here are a few key features to look out for. Check for the D mint mark, located on the obverse side, right next to George Washington's ponytail. This indicates the coin was minted in Denver. Inspect the coin closely for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. The more flawless it is, the higher the value. Keep an eye out for rare minting errors like double dies or off-center strikes. These mistakes can significantly increase the coin's value. Collectors also pay a premium for coins with a strong strike, meaning all the details are sharp and well-defined. If you think your quarter might fit the bill, consider having it professionally graded. Now, let's talk about the coin market. Why are some collectors willing to pay millions for these rare coins? Well, the market for high-grade and unique coins is extremely competitive. Collectors and investors are constantly searching for coins that are one of a kind or in exceptional condition, which drives prices through the roof. In 1994, the Denver Mint struck millions of quarters, but only a tiny fraction of them have survived in mint condition. It's this scarcity that makes the coin so valuable. If you think you have a valuable 1994 D Washington quarter or any other rare coin, it's crucial to store it properly. Use protective holders to prevent damage, and keep your coins in a climate-controlled environment to avoid corrosion. Remember, a small scratch could mean the difference between a regular quarter and one worth millions. 1995 D Washington quarter that could potentially be worth a lot of money. Could a common-looking quarter you have in your pocket be worth a staggering $1.4 million? You heard that right. Today, we're talking about the 1995 D Washington quarter, a coin that has taken the collector's world by storm. Make sure to watch till the end as we reveal what makes this quarter so incredibly valuable and how you can spot one of these rare treasures. The 1995 D Washington quarter was minted in Denver, marked by the D on the front of the coin, just under the date. Over 1.1 billion of these quarters were minted that year, making them seem like just another ordinary coin. But there are some extraordinary specimens out there that have made collectors go wild. So, what makes this coin worth up to $1.4 million? Well, it's all about rarity and condition. High-value quarters have unique features, errors, or extremely high grades. Let's break it down. One reason some 1995 D quarters are highly sought after is due to errors. Minting mistakes such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or other anomalies can make these coins extremely valuable. Keep an eye out for clear and unusual errors on the inscriptions or design. Another key factor is condition. Coins graded as MS68 or higher by a professional grading service, like PCGS or NGC, are much more valuable. Every tiny detail matters, from the brightness of the luster to the sharpness of the coin's features. Demonstrate inspecting a coin with a magnifying glass if you want to check if your 1995 D quarter could be worth a fortune. Here's what to do. First, use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Look for any minting errors or double designs, especially on words like liberty or in God we trust. Next, look for scratches, wear, and tear. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is much more likely to fetch a high price. If you think you have a promising coin, consider having it professionally graded. This step could make a massive difference in the market value. The reason we're talking about a potential $1.4 million valuation is due to one special sale that made headlines. A 1995 decoder in exceptional condition, with an extraordinary error and high grade, sold for an astounding amount at auction. This set the bar for what these coins could be worth if you have a rare find in your hands. If you're thinking about hunting for one of these treasures, here are some tips. Don't overlook your everyday pocket change or coin jars. You never know where a rare coin might be hiding. Coin conventions and local coin shops are great places to learn more about valuable coins and maybe even spot a hidden gem. Coin values can change, so staying updated on the latest market trends is crucial. Follow coin collecting news and auctions for insights. Who knew that a simple 25-cent piece could be worth millions? Check your coins carefully, and who knows? You might be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more coin collecting secrets.